What's up, future DC Access Infinity here. A whole lot of bits of news in here, but have you seen Boss Logic? Boss Logic, that dude does fucking awesome art, awesome renderings. He did a rendering of Jenna Malone as Batgirl in costume. It looks fucking awesome. Please, Zack Snyder, make Jenna Malone wear a full-out Batgirl costume, kicking ass, because you know she kicked ass in Sucker Punch, and I know how you like like portraying women to kicking ass. That's why I'm like, I really hope no Oracle shit, because it would be kind of weird if you have Jimmy Olsen, who was like got his legs messed up and he's a cripple, but now he has the legs, and then Barbara Gordon too in a wheelchair. I hope they don't go Oracle. But look at that picture Boss Logic did of Jenna Malone in the costume. It's freaking awesome, freaking kick-ass. And I also wanted to say I was shocked yesterday by the death of Roddy Piper. Man, rest in peace, Piper. You're the greatest. You and Hogan were the greatest, man. It seems like everything's effed up happening with all the great icons of wrestling and everything. But yeah, damn. Rest in peace, Roddy Piper. You were fucking awesome. Hulk Hogan, awesome. Damn, man. It seems like all the greats are being tarnished. But yeah, also, like I said, doesn't she look pretty hot in that picture? That Boss Logic picture is freaking awesome. Also, I'll put a link to this. There was a show, Meet the Movie Press, and if you go to the 29-minute mark, you have the I forgot the other guy's name. It's the guy El Mayimbe and some other guy, and they're talking about. He's saying there's a rumor that like Zack Snyder might have George Miller direct Man of Steel 2. I don't know if that'll be because he's doing Justice League Part 1 and 2 at the same time, so he can't possibly do that, or so he wants George Miller to direct Man of Steel 2 or something like that. Because they talk about how. George Miller was on the set of Suicide Squad, and that's a rumor that's the movie he's going to direct next. So I don't know what you think about that, George Miller directing Man of Steel 2, as long as Zack Snyder's producing. Well, he has to, because he's basically the head of the DCU, so maybe if, Zack is doing too much, and then he'll hire George to direct Man of Steel 2, that would be insane. George was going to direct the Justice League, of course, so... that Zack Snyder and George Miller, what's amazing? Just like Joe Schumacher knows how to do fucking awesome action, George Miller is like 70 years old, and of course, Zack Snyder is freaking young, and they both. I'm just shocked that George Miller is 70 years old, and he makes movies like pounding, fucking edge of that guy is not 70 years old at heart. George Miller is really like 25 at heart. That guy does pounding, motherfucking fast-paced super action for a 70-year-old dude. That guy's awesome. Yeah, but so I don't know what you think of the rumors of George Miller possibly directing. They said possibly Man of Steel 2. That's a rumor now, and or something in DC Universe. But they're saying it's Man of Steel 2. But I think this is awesome, and that would be kick-ass. Like I said, Zack Snyder is heading to DCU, so maybe Zack feels like he's doing too much at the same time, so we'll have George direct Man of Steel 2. But tell me what you guys think. And like I said, Jenna Malone is fucking awesome. She rocks. Totally love sexy Jenna Malone. Beautiful. Please Zack, have her in Batgirl costume. That's all I want. I want to see. I want to see Robin's actually fighting in Robin costume, not just 5-minute flashback shit. They probably will, but I want to see Nightwing, Jason Todd, possibly Tim Drake, or Jenna Malone, all of the above, fighting in costume. Not this, horrible Nolan shit, cop-out Robin with a cop uniform. Just go full out, Zack. You always do that great. When you go full fucking out, it's epic. Tell me what you guys think at the bottom. DC rules, Marvel sucks and drools. DC out.
State that nearly 14 million years ago expansion started. Wait, here began a Cooley on a Trojan, began to truly Neanderthals, developed tools, we built a wall.